Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and it's another reading. I'm sitting at another space in my house, and let's see what are the messages today. I'm going to do what are they wanting to say to you. Okay, I really feel they're wanting to say sorry, they're wanting to call you, they're wanting talk to you. They're going to say something nice. Okay, not an emotional thing, but look at this, things to balance out. I mean, the cup of love is flowing. Temperance card today I'm going to see as the cup of love is flowing. It's like love flowing for you, wanting to be with you. This is more love to you. I mean, I think right now, yesterday we had equal give and take. They were ready for it. Right now I feel they want to pour out more emotions, more love. Definitely there is love coming. They are emotional about you. If you thought that, do they have emotions? Do they want to say something? Are they emotional, or am I just feeling in my head that they are not emotional? They do not express themselves. I feel emotional. I also feel 9 hours today. I've been seeing 9 everywhere. So 9. In fact, I've been seeing everywhere. It's very important. I feel within 9 hours there should be communication with them. There could be a double 9 in their phone number, or there could be a September born, or you could be a September born. 9 days ago something happened, you fought, or something to do with 9 days ago things weren't right, and I definitely get a number 9. Look at this. Actually a tower moment. I mean, Sunday it stopped. Sunday things stopped. Communication stopped. I feel communication that stopped will start again, or communication that wasn't good. Sometimes they reply, sometimes they reach out, sometimes they do not reach out. It's going to restart. I really feel. We've got the tower here. Okay, and we've got the temperance. T could be an important letter for you. T for Tam. Okay. T for Tam. T seems like a important number. Important letter. The important number I'm actually getting is 999 in my head. Okay, when I'm looking away means I'm thinking, guys, and I'm getting messages from my spirit guides. The High Priestess is here. The High Priestess is ready to receive a message. The High Priestess has also kept a record of what all they did wrong. It's like you're almost waiting for them to call, and you're going to say everything you wanted to. And I feel they are feeling guilty, or something, and they want to restart communication with you, restart a lot of things. And within 9, I feel within 9 hours from whenever you're listening to this reading, you should get some kind of a message or a call from them. I get 2 or 3 missed calls. Okay, I get 2 or 3 missed calls from them. See, they're thinking about you. They've been thinking about you. They're probably at work, or they're trying to do something else, but they cannot take their mind off you. They're thinking about you probably 24/7. They're thinking about you when they're at work doing anything. It's like, they were doing something, and suddenly, the thought that, oh, I haven't spoken to them, that's interrupted their, whatever the flow of work. But definitely they are stopping, looking down at, hey, look at the messages from them, and they hadn't replied. This is what they do. They reply to 1 messages. I was going to say 9 messages here, but definitely if your messages have been piling up in their inbox, or they haven't replied, or probably you've called them so many times, maybe actually 9 times also. So they're going to call you back. I'm feeling call you back. They want to get in touch with you. Maybe you cut them off, that, hey, I mean, I don't like this kind of a behavior. Don't call me. Don't get in touch with me. Yep, you did not want to reach out to them anymore. You were tempted. A lot of times you might have said, hey, I don't call me. And when they did not call, you were getting worried, you were getting restless, and you were like, hey, will they call me or not? But you were trying not to reach out and again send them a message. You don't want to do that, because you want them to reach out to you. You've done enough of reaching out. Okay. Sorry, that's another message that I get. So this is the Witch card. Sorry guys about my coughing. My throat seems bad forever now. Let's see what the cards are saying. I definitely feel communication, recontact, or contact, or probably communication that was lost. I mean, between you two there was no communication. I feel they are going to communicate. I feel gray is quite a important color, though gray is a very dull color. I'm wearing gray nail polish, but I'm seeing gray here also. I don't know why I'm seeing gray in my mind. I don't know if you're wearing gray or something. I could see a gray tea set. I don't know why. I saw a gray tea set or a kettle. And here you are. You've got a Queen of Cups. Yeah. Now you're not going to reach out to them. You're waiting for their message. You're like, if you reach out to me, it's pretty much fine. but here I doing my own thing. I think you like having tea, because I'm getting tea quite a lot. You could be dealing with the air sign. I don't know. Okay, you are dealing with an air sign because it slipped out of my tongue. You are a water sign. You could be dealing with the water sign. You've been counting something. I don't know what you've been counting, like how many messages you send them, or how many days it's that you've not been in touch with each other. Something to do with a shell. Do you like collecting shells? I feel you have a big shell. Something to do with oysters. You just had oysters, or you made jewelry out of shells. I don't know, but I got shells in my mind. I've got 4 of cups. You know, there's somebody who turned away, did not listen to you. You're actually waiting for them, like, yeah, I mean, I know you're going to call or something. And they're like, how do I reach, how do I call them? Because I want to get in touch with them. Sorry, guys, I'll have to have a sip of tea. You're definitely dealing with a water sign. You're waiting for them to open up, to talk to you. You really have so much to say to them, and they are going to open up to you, because look at the water flow here. I mean, they're missing you. It's like almost you're not there, okay, but you're not there, but it's like magically you're there, and you can see them, kind of feel them missing you. Does that make sense? Because I feel like, I mean, you're not there, but still, that they are missing you. You pick up those vibes, those energies, and the person is like sitting and wondering what to do, because they're really wanting to reach out. And I feel this time you've tied yourself not to reach out, because you've done enough of sending messages or communicating with them. I'll just take that card. It turned in my hand, so did this one. Let's see, what are the messages for you guys? I get the number 14. Is it important to you? 14 is 5 also. 14 days ago, 2 weeks ago. I've got Ace of Pentacles. So communication, solid communication. I feel that's not going to be like a call or message. It'll be just like a hi, how are you? Okay. It's going to be solid communication. I mean, wanting to talk about something and giving solid answers. A solid communication means a lot of things that are important to you, they'll say, or a lot of things that need to be clarified will be clarified. So there'll be a lot of words that are important in this communication, maybe like a sorry, or forgive me, or I love you, or I missed you, or I shouldn't have done that, and you waiting for that. You just don't want them to call you and say, hey, how are you, hello, and you're like, hey, we are not friends, you talk like that with me all the time. It's not that we are friends and you're just saying that. So you want to have a solid conversation with them, okay? You're also waiting for solid emotions, them to show solid emotions when they are talking to you. Yeah, beautiful. And you've got 8 of Cups. I feel waiting, almost like, that the cups will be filled, I just feel not, even though you've turned around and walked away, that, they have much love for you and you have much love for them. And look at the symbol here, look at the stars and the night sky. Something to do with the night sky. Did you draw a moon? Did you draw stars? Did you paint something blue? I get that. I get the word cliff also. And look at the symbols here. We're pretty much, similar, the moon and the stars here. I mean, I probably said you're my moon, you're my stars. You shine like stars, something similar. Let's see what else they want to say, or what are the things that I get from. Yeah. I'm giving you hints. I think they're giving you hints that they're going to call you. You're picking it up. You're picking up the energy that they are going to call you. Probably because missed call is that they want to speak to you, It's like they'll give a missed call and then you'll call them back because you also want to speak to them. It's not that just they want to speak to you and, you'll be like, hey, I wanted to talk, solid conversation. Fear of rejection. So there is a fear of rejection. If they call you, will you accept them? Will you? There's some card that turned in my hand. Sleepless nights, of course. They are going through sleepless nights. I'm going to turn it like this. They've not been sleeping well 9 days. Something happened 9 days ago. Maybe September was important. September, 9th September also. You've been seeing each other for 9 months plus. Spirit guides, please give me some messages for everybody here. Ego is coming to play. One of you is actually, has got ego in between, and it's a problem because ego is also like fear of rejection. They have this ego that how, probably they called you before and you did not pick up their call, and they're like, should I call them or not again? So there is sometimes fear of that. I was just thinking of this line, go with go with the flow. In fact, I just got a WhatsApp message for people who want personal readings. I was reading it, and you can see the status there, whatever you want to put as a message. And I was like, oh, mine is go with the flow. And somebody written something crazy, and I was like, yeah, mine is go with the flow. So here it is. So go with the flow. If they're trying to call you, trying to reach out, see how it happens. How it happens, how naturally things start between you two, the conversations and everything. Today is all about conversation. Look at this. They are really getting scared. I think you cut them off. Don't reject me. We've got rejection twice here. So I think something happened, and the communication is cut. I mean, is it your energy that I'm picking up? I would say fearing that I'm picking up, that it's like you are worrying that do not reject me. This is either of you wondering, that, hey, if I call or if I pick up the call and again, I get in that loop, they'll probably again reject me. They'll probably again go. But one of you is really fearing to reach out. But I think if it's them and you've cut them off, and it's like not block them, but if you want them to call you, they will call you because they want to get in touch with you and they want to speak to you. So that might happen pretty much soon. Focus on what you want. Keep sending your intentions, okay, and what you want to the universe, and the universe is going to listen to you, and you need to be very laser focused. If you want them back, if you want a communication and you've been doing the call me spell, okay, I really feel they are going to reach out to you. That's another message that I get. Let's see, what are the messages that I get here? Oh, 2 came out of my hand. Thinking about you. I told you with that person, looking at the pentacles, where they're looking at the messages like, oh my god, so many messages, I have to reply back, this person will kill me, what have I done? So they're thinking about you. It's like they do their work, they stop, they think about you. They do their work, they stop, they think about you, and they want to call you. I feel your pain. Maybe now they know how it is to cut somebody out, or when you used to call them, they probably did not pick up your phone and you got so upset. So when they called you, you were like, okay, now I'll show you how it feels when you do not pick up the other person's call. It's not that they were genuinely busy or something, but you knew, either they're playing games or they're dodging your calls or something. Focus twice. So please focus on intentions. Manifestations, maybe you need to focus more. I care about you. Definitely there is a lot of care, and I can see a lot of care on this, how the person is holding the other person. It's a beautiful picture. You make me feel alive. So that's what they want to say to you. Now let's get on to our zodiac signs. Let's take out 9 today. We'll have a good representation. We'll take out 9 today and see the zodiac signs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's see, what have we got? We've got Scorpio, so you could be a Scorpio, or the other person you're dealing with could be a Scorpio. You've got Gemini, you've got Aquarius, you've got Taurus, you've got Aries, you've got Piscean energy, you've got Libra, you've got Cancer, and you've got Virgo. So those are the messages, and I hope you receive the call. I hope there's contact again, and I hope there's solid, meaningful conversation between you two and you talk things out, okay? Take care, guys, and I'll be back in another reading. Bye.